kidding. We've never met before. I am moving in, though. Ah, home sweet home. Sweet as a beehive full of honey. Which is what I'm going to build. Right over there. All hail the queen! Love what you've done with the place. It's an absolute oasis. Ooh, look at all these colorful flowers. Purple, blue, and ultraviolet. My favorite. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be happy here. I just came from a suburb. You know the type. HOAs, cookie-cutter houses, unnaturally manicured lawns as far as the eye can see. Blah. Anyway, I'm starving. Ooh, is that a patch of red clover I see? I'm Abby. Be nice to me, or I'll sting ya. Sadly, it'll hurt me worse than it hurts you, so let's hope it doesn't come to that. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Do you like jazz? You're not allergic to pollen, are you? Because I'm pretty much always covered in it. So, let me know if you want some antihistamines, I guess. My treat. I noticed a few dandelions around the side of the house. Are you gonna eat those? Can I? Are you absolutely, positively, 100% certain there are no pesticides in, on, or around this? Man, I love a good hexagon. I noticed a few dandelions around the side of the... I have an idea. We should build a deck. Picture it. String lights, cozy chairs, 100 planters filled with the world's most delectable flowers. What a smorgasbord. I know you didn't technically say yes, but we are doing this. I'm so happy. I love group projects. I'm a bee. Being a bee isn't always the easiest, but I try really hard to stay optimistic. After all, even flowers have to grow through dirt. Well, I'll be. Not too shabby for Abby. Thank you. Peony, for your thoughts? Actually, I'd like to keep the peony if that's okay. But I still want to hear your thoughts. What if I trade you this weird little copper coin I found on the ground? Man, I love a good hexagon. Behave yourself. I'm fragile and endangered. What you been up to lately? Keeping busy, I hope? Working hard, not hardly working. Oh, you actually have a lot of jobs. Wow, I just became way more invested. Tell me everything. You're so sweet. I want to take you back to my hive and make honey with you. Wait, that sounded like a pickup line. I'm not that kind of bee. I swear. Let's at least have dinner first. Peony, for your thoughts? I don't float like a butterfly. I float like a bee. I also sting like a bee. So maybe I'm not as sweet as you think. Huh? How about that? I was just practicing my tough chick shtick. What do you think? Are you buying it? I'm so glad I decided to befriend you. Wait, we are friends, right? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed. I've made a total behind out of you and me. Oh, So you do see me as a friend? Yeah, that's a huge relief. Togetherness is very important to bees. You're officially stuck with me. Being your friend makes me so happy. I'm sure I could fly, even if it was aerodynamically impossible. Which it's not, BT Dubs. Obviously. I don't usually go out at night. I'm a little bit scared of the dark. Also, I get sleepy. But it turns out, a moonlit stroll feels pretty romantic when you're accompanied by someone you really like spending time with. Did you ever hear the one where a worker walks into a and she says, I can't, it's too funny. Oh, this looks delicious. It is a flower, right? Sometimes I get a bit confused. Did you ever hear the one? Behave yourself. I'm fragile and endangered. People tend to get really tense when I'm around. It stings. I'm just a friendly, curious little bee. Why is it so hard for them to see that? You're different, though. You're not the type to judge a girl by her yellow jacket. It means a lot to me. So, thank you for being so willing to get to know me for who I am. Huh? No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just hanging out. Happy as can be. Although, a power nap in a tulip does sound tempting right about now. Oh, this looks delicious. It is a flower, right? Sometimes I get a bit confused. Whoops! Looks like you've got a bit of pollen on you. Let me just brush that off and... Wow. You feel nice. Do I like you? Maybe. Maybe not. You never can tell with bees. Bazinga! I'm teasing. Honestly, just being around you makes me giddy. Of course I like you. Hey, just so you know, I think you're one in a bazillion. Yeah, I know there's no such thing, but sometimes real words just aren't enough to describe a feeling. That was the best day ever! There were so many beautiful flowers, and that honey latte drink thing, to die for. But the best part was seeing your smiling face every time I turned around to look at you. A simple majority vote is no basis for a system of government, which is why we bees live in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the workers and the queen... What? Why are you looking at me like that? I need to tell you something. I'm not really like other bees. You see, I'm a bit bigger. I'm supposed to have 5 eyes, not 2. And I don't even have mandibles. I'm sorry. I thought you deserved to know. You mean, this doesn't change how you see me? Oh, my heart's aflutter. I was afraid I'd never find a sweetheart like you. But it turns out all I had to do was be myself. Kissing you is the sweetest thing. Like sipping nectar from a wildflower on a sunny day. I can't stop thinking about it. He can't see without his glasses. A simple majority vote is no basis for a system. I'm enjoying our budding romance. Oh, budding! Like a flower! Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but it was perfect. You're getting much better at being gentle with me. It would make me really happy if you know, kept practicing. I wasn't looking for a sweetheart when we met, but spending time with you has been the most amazing experience of my life. All I want is to keep on building this relationship up, Buttercup. Are you with me? Bee, I'm so happy! Together, you and I are like a tiny gang. Or a tiny workers' union! I'm gonna get us matching tool belts! Hiya, honey! I've always wanted to call someone honey. Doesn't it sound sweet? This is amazing! Oh gosh, I'm literally buzzing with excitement! I fall and feed over wings for you. I'm no queen bee, but I hope I can be the queen of your heart. You've made me so happy. All I want for the rest of my life is to dance in sunlit meadows with you. Come on, let's go right now. Honey, honey, how you thrill me. Cha-la-la, honey, honey. It makes me so happy that your maids use eco-friendly cleaning supplies. You really do surround yourself with the best people, Honey Bunch. A lemon drop and black licorice candy cane? Bee! I love it so much! I can't decide if I want to eat it or stare at it forever. Can I have a hug? I got stuck behind a window today. I was just trying to get to the hydrangeas, but I kept smacking my face. I feel like such a fool. I feel so cute in this. I've never been to school, but if I was, I bet I'd be a straight B student. Is that good? Oh no. Your fingers are so sweet. Let me nibble on them. I'm pretty sure bees can't actually... Stop! You're making me do a waggle dance for no reason! There's my honey bunches of marshmallows. You're like the most delectable breakfast cereal there ever was. I want to start every day with you. Oh, sweetie, a wedding is a beautiful thing, but I really can't wait for the honeymoon. Don't look at me like that. It makes me feel all fluttery and wiggly inside. I was thinking about building an extension onto my hive. You should walk by the construction site later so I can whistle at you. I love the way you smell. It's like sunshine and wildflowers and happiness. In fact, can I bury my face in your neck right now and just breathe for a while? So Sometimes I feel insecure. Will you hold me and tell me I'm pretty? Then I'll know it's true, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.